Hello and welcome back to the channel. iPadOS 18 Beta 2 is out, and unfortunately there is not a lot here. I was really expecting more in this beta, but I want to keep you guys updated as things progress throughout the beta, so I'm making this video anyway, so let's just jump right into it. There are a few small tweaks to the home screen between Beta 1 and Beta 2. The first one is that the App Store icon now has a dark mode tint. It was, I think, the only stock app for some reason that didn't in Beta 1. So if I go ahead and toggle dark mode, you can see the App Store now has a nice dark mode tint, which is just awesome. Secondly, in Beta 1, I had a lot of trouble taking advantage of the new spacing on the home screen if I had widgets involved, meaning that once I moved a widget, it seemed like my whole home screen is going crazy. In Beta 2, this seems to be a tiny bit better. I am able to move my widget, for example, I have in this layout without it disrupting the rest of my home screen layout, which is nice. The whole thing is still pretty buggy, but good to see some improvement there. And then lastly, supposedly some of the tinted icon variants are more detailed in Beta 2. You can see in this example of the Maps icon between Beta 1 and Beta 2, you can see a little more detail. It's a little clearer, a little nicer. So hopefully the design team is continuing to make improvements throughout the betas. With iPadOS 18 Beta 2 and the latest beta of Xcode 16, the changes for DMA compliance in the European Union should now be active in iPadOS. This means that this build should have support for things like alternative web browser engines and third-party app stores. I'll put a link in the description to a video I made a few months ago talking about the changes coming to iOS and how I hoped they would come to iPadOS, and it's so great that we're going to see that by the time iPadOS 18 goes live. And that's really it for the features I was able to find. If you're on the iPadOS 18 beta and you come across something I missed, please leave it in the comments. Otherwise, thank you for watching this video. If you could like and subscribe, that would help me and the channel out a bunch. And with that, I will catch you in the next one. Take care.